wasn't only a victim, she was also the attacker, having stabbed her husband multiple times. But why? Her version of events weren't adding up, and the police knew they needed to find Vincent, who had likely been severely injured after the attack. They quickly started searching for him, and it didn't take long before they received another 911 call, this time from DeKalb County. This call came in shortly after the first 911 call made by the neighbor, and it brought some serious news that would soon lead them to the shocking truth.
They need police and ambulance at this gas station because there is a man who is severely injured and he needs help.
When EMT arrived at the gas station, the male was bleeding. He did have a small puncture wound on the left side of his collarbone.
After running the plates on the car, the police confirmed that the victim was actually Vincent Taylor. He was rushed to Grady Memorial Hospital, but despite the efforts to save him, he was pronounced dead at 10:46 p.m.
When the detective told me on the phone that my son was in critical condition with a knife wound to his neck, I can't explain to you how I knew, but I knew he was dead. I knew it. I could feel it. I remember dropping the phone. I remember dropping to my knees. I'm not sure how I got there, but I know I drove, but I don't remember the trip. I remember they let me see him, and when I viewed the body, he was like he was sleeping. He was in the same clothes. And I saw him and I passed out. I just passed out.
Back at the scene, Tempest was detained and taken to the Clayton County Police Station for questioning by detectives. Meanwhile, the officers who remained at the scene began talking to the neighbors, trying to gather more information.
I've gotten a verbal statement from her, which is, I heard screaming, so I called the police. If anybody else comes, just write their name down so I can put it on the log, and I'll go down there and get a statement.
One of the neighbors came forward, telling the police she'd heard screaming coming from the house. She'd seen Tempest chasing Vincent down the street, and what stood out was that Tempest wasn't using her crutches. This was a crucial detail, as the police had suspected all along that Tempest had been using them to appear weak and innocent, and this sighting confirmed their suspicions. At 3 a.m., Tempest's interview at the police station finally began.
We did not initially reveal to Tempest that Vincent had passed away.
All right, so you and your husband, do you call him Vincent? And Vince.
We wanted to go ahead and get the information that we needed and then present her with the information that he had passed away.
He's punching you, he bit you, he kicked you. You got up and you grabbed a knife. What was he doing when you grabbed a knife?
I don't know. I don't know.
The detectives methodically walked Tempest through the details of the incident, but her story didn't hold up. She claimed she was curled up on the floor, trying to protect herself from Vincent's blows, when suddenly he jumped up. Seizing the opportunity, she said she ran to the kitchen, grabbed a knife, and chased him down to stab him. But the sequence of events didn't add up. Why would she leave her defensive position to chase him with a knife if she was truly in danger? The inconsistencies in her story raised serious doubts, making it clear that something was seriously off.
So you said you were outside. What happened outside?